My name is Keith, and I build Risen drums. And behind me here is quite possibly the coolest drum kit we have ever made. This drum kit is for Steve Gould. Plays in Minneapolis here with lots of different stuff. You'll find him around a lot of places, but let's talk about the drums. White acrylic. Pretty normal with a lot of the sizes around. Rack tom, 12, 8 inches deep. Pretty normal. Kick drum, 18 by 22. Common again, pretty normal sizes on this stuff. Floor toms, rolling around the kit here. Yeah, a 14-inch floor tom on the wrong side, super cool. 11 inches deep, nice. And over on this side we got a 16 and an 18, both 14 inches deep. I love that. So gonna match nice, gonna be good and playable. Snare drum, 14 by 7. Again, drums are white acrylic, so not really see-through, but there's a glowability factor here that is blowing my mind. We got this box. I don't know what this box does, but all the lights are plugged in. All the drums plug into that box, and from that controls all sorts of stuff. Colors, fades, ins and outs. There's a lot of possibilities here. Super cool. Every drum has got this XLR cable coming out of it, and some intelligent LED lighting running the tops of the shells, controlled by either the drummer or, even cooler, controlled by the light guy. So when the stage goes blue, the drums go blue, and so on and so on. Steve Gould, you got some new drums.
Yes.
Give us a quick rundown. Now, this is kit number 4 for you, Risen drums wise.
Is it number 4? Man, I don't even remember. I get the privilege of living in the same town that Keith builds the drums in. So I get to go over to the shop all the time and take whatever drum set happens to be sitting around to a gig, which is pretty cool. Because then I show up around town with a different drum set all the time. So this is probably more like kit number 12 in
Right.
terms of what I've been using.
And details-wise, you can get pretty specific. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, there we go. That's
okay.
That's the big deal with this.
And details, yeah. So we can dial in. All right. Oh man, how did this baby come to pass? Give us a quick version of.
This is a great story. I'm actually father of 2 little girls. One who's almost 5 years old, and I was lying in her bed with her when she's going to sleep like a year ago. She has this night light on the wall that slowly changes colors, and the whole thing glows with just a soft LED light. And I thought to myself as I was looking at that it would be a really cool drum set that looked like this night light. And then Keith found these shells that are white acrylic, translucent but not see-through. So you and your wife and your daughters came over to my house for dinner.
There was a dinner,
right?
There was a dinner
came over
at
for
the
dinner.
Goulds.
We hung out, the Andersons and the Goulds, and Keith brought this snare shell, just not drilled, not cut or anything, man. And we got Betty's nightlight, and we put it under the shell, and we set it on the table, and we put a drum head on top of it, and it was just glowing like this. And it was like, yep, this is gonna work. Man,
Those ain't easy.
my brain's going numb. Too tired, and this is messing with me.
That is unbelievable.
Seriously, dude.
But I can't stop looking at it.
I know. Oh, it looks crazy on the camera.
I know. It's not helping my headache at all.